Hello, everybody! I am Miguel Sanchez. Thank you for coming on by. Welcome to another episode of Logo History. Things just got a little bit weird this time. But don't you dare worry, because we got still hanging out with Bob and Alex, but that's okay. We can still get through this together. I promise I will. But anyways, let's just jump right in. So, shall we? Yeah, I think we're ready. Alright, now talk. For today's episode, we are taking a look at BBCOne, BBCTwo, BBCThree, and BBCFour. So we're taking a look at all four BBC's main channels. I think we're ready for this. So are we. Sorry. First, we're going to look at BBCOne. So be prepared for this. And here's the show for us to know what BBCOne is. BBCOne or BBCOne. And BBCOne is the first flagship television network of the British Broadcasting Corporation, or BBC, in the United Kingdom, Isle and Channel Islands. It was launched on the 2nd of November 1936 as the BBC television service, and was the world's first regular television service with a high level of image resolution. It was renamed BBCTV in 1960, using this name until the launch of the second BBC channel, BBCTwo, in 1964, whereupon the BBCTV channel became BBCOne, with the current spelling adopted of BBCOne in 1997. The channel's annual budget for the 2012-2013 was £1.14 billion. The channel is funded by the television license fee together with the BBC's other domestic television stations, and the show is uninterrupted programming without commercial advertising. It is currently the most watched television station, the most watched television channel in the United Kingdom, ahead of its traditional rival for ratings leadership, ITV, which of course I already talked about on episode 161 of Logo History. If you haven't seen, definitely the one you must go check out. Anyways, as of June 2013, the channel is headed by Charles War, the BBC's head director of content. So that's all we're going to say about here. The name is BBCOne. Jarvis broadcast launched November 2nd, 1936, and is owned by the BBC, of course, our broadcasting house, London, England, UK. Have the slogan, and the website is www.bbc.co.uk/bbc1. I'll leave a link to it in the description below if you want to go check it out. But with that being said, I think we're ready. So let's get started. This is the logo of BBCOne. 1936 to 1939, the channel was launched as a BBC television story, so we have a black circle. In other words, there's a black line. That's all I gotta say, pretty much it. 1946 to 1953, we have a test pattern, so we have the word BBC in black text under it. There are the words television and service in black text under it. There's a black circle, white circle, a circle made out of many black lines, and inside that circle there are three black, gray, and white cubes. Under it, there's a black and white shape made out of a lot of black and white lines, and under them, there are the words 2D and signal in black text, and everything is all white and gray outline. So yeah, I mean white and gray background. So that's all I gotta say about this logo pretty much here. 1953 to 1960, so we have, and then so we have a black shade. We have a black circle coming up. We have two black shades in the middle. There's a black circle inside. There's another black circle, and on the top and the right there are two black arrows, and on the left and right there are two black shades that result bat wings. Oh my gosh, that's all I gotta say here. And under it, under everything there's the word BBC in black text. So that's all I gotta say. The BBC bat wings. That's pretty much it. All I gotta say here. 1960 to 1963, they changed the name to BBC Television. So we have three white squares, all on black outlines, and inside them there are the letters B, B, and C in white text. On the right, on the third square, there's a white rectangle on a black outline, and inside there's word TV in white text. So yeah, pretty much it. Let's the same right here. 1963 to 1964, same as last time, except the rectangles, except everything is now curved. The square, that all the shapes are now curved, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. The curves are now italic, and that's all pretty much it. 1966, the rectangle of the word TV have been removed, and the squares are now filled. The word BBC is now in transparent negative space text, and pretty much it. All there is to it. 1966 to 1968, they changed to BBCOne with the number. So the squares are no longer filled anymore. They are now white again. While on black online, the letters are now in black text. And now on the right, we have another white curved square on the black outline. Inside there's a black number 1, and that's pretty much it. All I gotta say right here. 1968 to 1979, same as last time, except the rectangles are now filled, and the word BBC is the letters and the text and the number are now transparent and negative space again. Yeah, all I gotta say about this logo right here. 1969 to 1972, everything is now blue, and down on the right of it, there's the word color in blue text. So that's pretty much it. 1972 to 1974, same as last time, except all the squares are now rounded, and the font of the word color has changed, and that's pretty much it. All I gotta say is logo. 1974 to 1981, we have the word BBC in black text on the right. There's line number 1, and that's all I gotta say. That's a Then you have logo right here. 1975 to 1985, the font changed, and that's all I gotta say. 1985 to 1991, the font changed again, and now everything and the word BBC is now in golden text. Number 1 is now golden as well. So that's pretty much it. 1990, we have an unused logo, so we have the 10-3.10.04, and inside it, under it, we have a globe symbol on a black on a silver and black on white, and inside there's a white line that resembles the number 1. Under the globe, there are three gray curved squares, and inside them there are the letters B, and C, white text under. And under these squares there are 3 lines: 1 blue, 1 red, and 1 green. And everything is on a black background. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This logo never made it to the air, but this one did. 1991 to 1997, we have a blue number 1. Under it, there's the 3 blue the curved squares. And inside there are the letters B, and C, white text. And under the squares, there are 3 blue lines. So yeah, pretty much that's all there is to it. That's 2002. They have finally changed the name to BBCOne with the word 1. So we have 3 black squares, and inside there are the letters B, and C, and a negative transparent text. And on the right of the BBC logo, there's word 1 in black text. That's pretty much that's all I'm gonna say about here. Here's the Wales version, the Scotland version, the Northern Ireland version, the East version, the East Midlands version, the London version, the Midlands version, the North version, the North East and Cumbria version, the North Wales version, the South version, the Southeast version, the Southwest version, and the West version. 2002 to 2006. Everything is now white. The logo is now completely white. The word 1 is bigger and is now under the BBC logo, and the logo is now on a red background. So that's very much it. All I can say about here. Here's the Wales version, the Scotland version, the Northern Ireland version, the East Midlands version, the London version from 2002 to 2004, the London version from 2004 to 2006, the Midlands version, the Northeast and Cumbria version, the Northwest version, the South version, the Southeast version, the Southwest version, the West version, the Yorkshire version, and the Yorkshire and Lincolnshire version. And finally, 2006 to the present. The background has been removed. Everything is now, the logo is now completely black. The word 1 is still bigger. It is now on the left of the word BBC, and the font of it has changed. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So we have the BBC logo. On the right, there's word 1 in black text. So that's pretty much it. Here's the HD version, the rectangle version, the HD rectangle version, the box version, the HD box version, the version without the version with the letter O, the oneness slogan, the green version used for St. David's Day, the Wales version, the Scotland version, the Northern Ireland version, the East Midlands version, the London version, the Midlands version, the Northeast and Cumbria version, the Northwest version, the South version, the Southeast version, the Southwest version, the West version, the Yorkshire version, the Yorkshire and Lincolnshire version, and the London and Southeast version used for kickoff. Well, guys, I think we're ready to move on to our next logo, and that is BBCTwo. Beware the 2. Here's the short part for those who know what BBCTwo is. BBCTwo, or BBCTwo, and BBCTwo. It is the second flagship television network of the British Broadcasting Corporation, or BBC, in the United Kingdom, Isle of Man, and Channel Islands. It covers a wide range of subject matter, but tends to broadcast more highbrow programs than the more mainstream and popular BBCOne. Like the BBC's other domestic TV and radio channels, it is funded by the television license and is therefore free of radio commercial advertising. It is a comparatively well-funded public service network, regularly attaining a much higher audience share than most public service networks worldwide. Originally satellites BBCTwo, it was the third British television station to be launched, starting on the 21st of April 1964, and from the 1st of July 1967, Europe's first television channel to broadcast regularly in color. It was envisaged as a home for less mainstream and more ambitious programming. And while this tendency has continued to date, most special interest programs are of a kind previously broadcast on BBCTwo. For example, the BBC programs now tend to appear on BBCFour instead. And about BBCFour, I'll talk about that later on in the video. Stay tuned for that as well. Take a look at the channel. Channel name is BBCTwo. Genre is broadcast. Launch date is April 21st, 1964. It's owned by the BBC. Headquarters are the Broadcasting House, London, England, United Kingdom. They have the slogan, and the website is www.bbc.co.uk/BBC2. The link is in the description. You want to go check it out. However, I think it's time we get started right now. If you are ready, so am I. Let's get started. The logo is of BBCTwo. 1964 to 1967, the channel was launched as BBCTwo with the number 2. So we have a black square inside. There's a white number 2. Under the square, there's a gray square, and inside the 3 white curved squares, and inside there are the letters B, B, and C, white text. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about this logo. 1967 to 1972, we have a blue number 2. In the middle of it, there's a gray dot, and under the number 2, there's color in black text. And I believe it's pretty much it. That's all I got to say about this logo. 1972 to 1974, same as last time, except the dot is now blue, and the font of the word color has changed, and that's pretty much it. And all I gotta say was, look, here's the version used on their clock, and another version used on their clock. 1974 to 1979, we have the number 2 made out of so many white and blue lines. Too many of them. I just can't believe. Anyways, here is the version used on their clock. 1979 to 1986, we have 2 blue lines. We have 2 black lines forming a number 2, and that's what the version is. That's all I gotta say. Here's the horizontal version that just says BBCTwo. 1986 to 1991, they changed the name to BBCTwo with the word 2. So we have the word 2 in gray text, except the straight line in the letter T is red, and the diagonal lines in the word and the first diagonal line in the letter W is green, and the second diagonal line in the letter W is blue. So that makes the word 2 in gray, red, blue, the gray, red, green, and blue text. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about the logo. 1990, they changed the name back to BBCTwo with the number 2, so we have an unused logo. We have a dark blue line under it. There is a dark blue Roman number 2. Under it, there are 3 gray curved squares, and inside there are the words, letters B, B, and C in white text. Under the squares, there are 3 lines: 1 blue, 1 red, and 1 green. So this logo, just like BBCOne, that logo never been into the air, but this one did. 1991 to 1997. We just have a teal number 2. In other words, there are 3 teal curved squares, and inside there are the letters B, B, and C in white italic text. Under the squares, there are 3 teal lines. So that's the logo that made it to the air during that time. All I gotta say about this logo. Here is the icon. 1997 to 2001, they changed the name to BBCTwo with the word 2. So we have 3 black squares, and inside that there's B, B, and C in negative space, and a transparent text. On the right of the BBC logo, there's the word 2 in black text. So that's pretty much it. All I gotta say about this logo. Here's the Wales version, the Scotland version, and the Northern Ireland version. 2001 to 2007, the word 2 is bigger, is now under the BBC logo, and the logo is now completely white and is now on a purple background. So yeah, all I gotta say about this logo, that's pretty much it. Here's the Wales version, the Scotland version, the Northern Ireland version, the Alba version, the 40th anniversary version, and the Channel of the Year version. 2007 to the present, the font of the word 2 has changed, and the background is now dark teal again. It's now dark teal. So all I gotta say about this logo. Here's the EC version, the Wales version, the Scotland version, the Northern Ireland version, the Alba version, the Christmas version for 2015, the Christmas version for 2016, the Christmas and we have the black background version, the 50th anniversary version, one other idents, and we have the icon. And finally, 2012 to the present, same as last time, except the logo is now completely black and the background has been removed. It is no longer on the background anymore. That's pretty much it. Here's the EC version, the Game Britannica version, which is the color version of this logo, the Wales version, the Scotland version, the Northern Ireland version, the Alba version, the icon, some of the items used during the launch of the current items, and one of the examples for use for that curve icon. And now we're going to take a look at BBCThree. By the way, BBCTwo Scotland was shut down in 2018 to be replaced by BBC Scotland. I'll talk about BBC Scotland in the future video. Stay tuned for that. But anyways, let's take a look at the profile for those who don't know what BBCThree is. BBCThree, or BBCThree, and BBCThree is a British over-the-top internet television service operated by the BBC. It was launched on the 16th of February 2016 as a replacement for the linear BBCThree television show, which was discontinued the same day. The service produces and streams television and web series aimed at the demographic of 16 to 24 years old, with a particular focus on comedy and documentary programming. The replacement of BBCThree's television series with a digital platform came as a result of budget cuts as the broadcaster, stemming from Director General Tony Hall's goal to not perform as general cuts across the BBC that would compromise the quality of its program outlet. and an acknowledgement of a shift in viewing habits among the service's demographic towards online video services as opposed to linear television channels. Likewise, BBC Three staff argued that the service would no longer be bound to the limitations of linear television, enabling producers to have a larger degree of flexibility in the program content they can create for BBC Three. BBC Three content is primarily streamed on BBC iPlayer, while the service's other content, including web series and other materials, are also distributed through presences on social networks. All full-length original programming commissioned for BBC Three must eventually be broadcast on the later BBCOne and BBCTwo channels following their online premiere. Beginning in March 2019, BBCOne introduced a dedicated time slot for BBC Three programs on Mondays through Wednesdays following the BBC News at 10. On the 20th of May 2020, it was announced within the BBC's annual plan that the corporation is considering the case for returning BBC Three to linear television 4 years after it was taken off the air. The annual plan also stated that the BBC will be returning back. That the BBC will be backing the success of the channel that by doubling its budget after producing a variety of critically acclaimed series, including Normal People, Fleabag, and This Country. Pretty much that's all I gotta say right here. Take a look at the statistics of BBC Three channel. Is BBC Three genre to comedy and documentaries. It was launched on February 9, 2003, where and the television channel is owned by the BBC. And the headquarters are in Broadcast House, London, England, United Kingdom. They have the slogan, and their website is www.bbc.co.uk/BBC3, which I'll leave a link to in the description below. But with that out of the way, I think we are ready for this, so let's get started. This is the logo of BBC Three. 1997, before BBC Three, there was BBC Choice. So we have a prototype logo, and we have the 3 black curved squares. Inside there are the letters you see in the negative space and a transparent text. Under these rectangle, under these squares, there are 3 black lines, and under them there's the word choice in black text, and in the middle of the letter O there's a black dot. So that logo ever made it to the year. It's just a prototype logo. That's all I gotta say about that. And today, 2003, BBC Choice was officially launched. So we have 3 black squares inside them. There are the letters BBC in a negative space and a transparent text. That makes the BBC logo. On the right, the logo there's the word choice in black text. So that's all I gotta say about this logo. Here's the Scotland version, the Wales version, the Northern Ireland version, and the CBBCOne Choice version. 2003 to 2008, at long last, BBC Choice was shut down and was replaced by BBC Three. So we have a blue background, blue rectangle. Inside there's the BBC logo consisting of 3 white squares. On them there's the words, there's BBC in blue text. Under the logo there's the word 3 in. I know that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I gotta say about this logo. 2008 to 2016, we have the BBC logo. The background, the blue rectangle has been removed. The BBC logo is now black. The word 3 is now pink, and the font of it has changed. So that's pretty much it. All I got to say about this logo. Here is the box version and the HD version. 2016 to 2020, we have a pink square, and inside there's the BBC logo that consisting of 3 white squares, and inside there's BBC in pink text. Under them, there are 3 pinks. There are 2 straight lines, and there are 2 white lines and a white exclamation point. So I don't even know why it's there, so that's all I gotta say about it. Here's the on-screen variants and a full version logo that just says BBC Three in black text. That's pretty much it. And finally, 2020, the president, the shades have been removed. The background is bigger, and now the squares now are rectangle. And now under the BBC logo, there's word 3 in white text. Also the letters T and H are connected, and there's also a white dot under the letter on the letter H. There's also a white exclamation point on the letter H. So that's all I gotta say about this logo. Here's the horizontal version. Now we're gonna wrap up this episode with BBCFour. Yes, get ready. That's it, the 4. Here's the short for those who don't know what BBCFour is. BBCFour or BBCFour, and BBCFour is a British video television channel owned and operated by BBC. It was launched on the 2nd of March 2002 with a schedule running from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. The channel shows a wide variety of programs, including arts, comedy, documentaries, music, international film, original programs, drama, and current affairs, an alternative to programs on the mainstream TV channels. It is required by its license to air at least 100 hours of new arts and music programs, 110 hours of new factual programs, and to bring 24 films each year. So yeah, that's very good. Okay, so by here, look at statistics of the channel name is BBCFour channel variety. Launched in March 2nd, 2002, and is owned by the BBC. Headquarters are in Broadcasting House, London, England, United Kingdom. They have the slogan, and the website is www.bbc.co.uk. BBC4. I'll leave a link to it in the description below if you want to go check it out. But with that being said, I think we're ready. This is the final logo of the day. So let's get started. The logo of BBCFour. 1999, 2002, right before there was BBCFour, there was BBC Knowledge. So we have 3 black squares inside there. There's BBC and the space text that makes up the BBC logo. On the right, that logo, there's the word knowledge and black text. So that's all I gotta say about the here's one of their items and another one of those items that I can't recognize. Finally, 2002 to the rest of BBC Knowledge was shut down and was replaced by BBCFour. So we have a black rectangle. Inside there are 3 white squares, and inside there there's BBC in black text. Under the BBC logo, there's 4 in white text. So that's all I gotta say about this logo. Here's their on-screen plug, one of their TV items, the HD version, the Christmas version from 2015, the Christmas version from 2016, the Christmas version from 2018, and the Game Britannica version with the word 4 colorful text, and finally we have the 4.1 version. Well, guys, I think that's it. It's over. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Logo History. It took me 20 minutes to get through this episode, but we finally get the job done. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when a new video drops. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy yourself, and I will see you next time with another new episode of Logo History. Please come back and join us again next time for episode 191, where we're going to take a look at the rest of the Stars channels. We already talked about Stars on episode 86. Next episode we're gonna take episode 199. We're gonna take a look at Stars' 6 channels: Stars Edge, Stars in Black, Stars Comedy, Stars Cinema, and Stars Kids and Family. So be prepared for that. I will see you guys there. Until then, I'm Miguel Sanchez.